the place where all things come together, is not outside of ourselves. The place where all things come together is right here, right now. Whatever it is that we're looking for can be found in the present moment. We say that in a speck of dust is the entire cosmos. And certainly inside of our own bodies, we can find the entire cosmos. And so we are just we're using this as an opportunity. We're practicing yoga really as an opportunity to connect with the whole universe. That's really what we're doing. We're using yoga as an opportunity to connect with the whole universe through our body. The whole universe is communicating with us at this moment. And when we do yoga, we're opening up those channels so that we can hear more clearly what the universe is trying to communicate to us. One message that I get consistently is slowing down. Just to slow down our cognitive processes, slow down our minds, and rest our bodies. Find our breathing. We're following our breath in and out. And defined santosha, defined within the Yoga Sutras, santosha means contentment. This should happen right at the start of practice. We shouldn't have to wait until the end of practice to feel contentment. Right? This is the practice, to find or to practice contentment right here and right now. Everything is at our fingertips, literally. We just slow down our minds so we see what needs to be done next. And on that note, let's begin. Let's begin by circling our body. Circle the opposite way. All right, and then swinging our feet behind us, coming onto all fours, coming into cat-cow. Okay, and just kind of waking our spine up a little bit. We might feel some cracks, pops, all kinds of things happening in our body. And then let's push into our hands, lower our heels, straighten our knees, come into downward dog, and just hold that yoga pose. We can use this as an opportunity to practice meditation. Right? We're noticing our body, we're noticing our hands, noticing the bottoms of our feet. Keeping our attention in our body, and noticing our feelings, whether they feel positive, negative, I should say pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. We just simply noticing without the judgment piece. Noticing how we feel without the judgment piece, giving lots of space around feelings. Also practicing contentment.
Okay, and let's step the right foot forward. Lower the left knee. Engage our upper body and our shoulders. Right foot coming back. And left foot coming forward. Lower the right knee down. Okay, and then stepping the right foot forward. Lifting up halfway. Taking hold of our shins. Lifting up halfway. And then back down. Reaching up tall, overhead arms coming up overhead. Locking the thumbs up. All right. And then joining the palms in front of the heart. Okay. Reaching the arms up overhead, locking the thumbs, lengthening up. Arching the back a little bit. Opening up the front side of the body. Let's release the hands behind the back. Interlace the hands, interlace the fingers. Straightening the elbows and lifting the arms, lifting the hands up. You press the sternum forward. Taking some big breaths here into your ribs. And then let's fold forward. Hands coming up over the head. Tucking the chin. Stretching out the shoulders a little bit. Taking in some more breath here. Maybe shifting your weight into the balls of your feet. And then releasing the hands down to the mat. Let's bring the hands down to the mat. Tuck the chin. Straightening the knees if possible. Taking a few breaths here. Okay, and then bending your knees, stepping your left foot back as far as it'll go, lowering the knee. Let's bring the hands to the knee to lift the back up. And then reach the hands behind your head, interlace them, and press the head into the hands. Lifting your chin up. And then releasing the hands back down to the mat. Step the right foot back. Shake your head a little bit. And let's lower the knees. Bend the elbows, come down. Exhale fully, let it all out. Just relax. Letting it all out. Lifting the head, shoulders, and the hands. Let's reach the hands out like wings of an airplane and hold. Okay, bending the elbows, bring the hands back down, curl the toes under the feet, press up and back. Downward dog. We meet again in downward dog. Feel that. Any sensations in your body, let your body speak to you here. The whole universe speaks to us through our body. Let's feel that.
Looking forward, step the left foot forward. And lower the right knee down. Let's bring the hands to the knee. Bring your hands to the knee. So a little rocking here. You might feel some stretch in your thigh, in your right thigh. Hands behind the head, interlaced, and press the head into the hands, lifting the chin up. And then release. Hands come back down to the mat. And step the right foot forward. Let's fold here, fold forward. Relax the upper body. Relax the muscles above the shoulders. Relax the arms. Okay, let's reach the arms out to the sides and make our way up to standing in your own time. Reaching the arms overhead, lock the thumbs and lengthen it upwards. Straight up, without any back bends, just going straight up. And then bringing your palms together in front of the heart. All right, let's do these next few a little bit faster. So we're going to move with our breathing, not as much pausing. Okay, ready? Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step the right foot back. Exhale, the left foot back. Lower down the knees. Exhale fully. Inhale up. Peel up the front side, up to the bottom of the ribs. And exhale to down dog. Right foot comes forward to inhale. Left foot forward to exhale. Inhale the arms up. And exhale the hands in front of the heart. Pause. Just checking in. Checking in with ourself is no different than checking in with the whole cosmos. Right? Cosmos is giving us information in every moment. And we're using yoga to connect with that. Okay, let's do the next one, ready? Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Full exhale. Inhale the left foot back. Exhale the right foot back. Over the knees, bend the elbows down. Exhale fully. Inhale up. Exhale down dog. Inhale the left foot forward. Exhale the right foot forward. Inhale, sweep up. Straight up. Exhale the hands in front of the heart. And pause. Okay, last one. Okay, ready? Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale the right foot back. Exhale the left foot back. Lower the knees, bend the elbows, come down. Come up, inhale. And exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Come up, inhale.
Palms together, exhale. And pause. All right, let's step the right foot back, bending the left knee, bringing the arms out over the legs, looking forward, down dog, warrior two. Hold in. Check your back arm that it's not drooping. Okay, let's straighten that front knee and bring the hands to the sides. You can interlace them behind your back here. And then fold over that front leg. We're going to go in the triangle in just a moment, but we want to use our core to help us lower down. See how low you can go without the support of your hands. And then reach that right arm up, left hand down to the ankle or the shin. Turning your head looking up or turning your head looking down. Okay, and slowly coming back up. Lower the hands, rest for a few seconds here. Find your breath, opportunity for meditation. Noticing your body. All right, now we're going to do warrior three. Ready? So for this one, we bring our arms out to the sides of our body. Come up onto the tips of your back toes, lift the back foot up. And drop the head forward a bit. Then from here, if you want to try half moon, you bring the left hand down to the mat or to a block and the right arm up. Ardha Chandrasana. And hold. Keeping that right leg lifted up, strong in your low back. And then come up. Feet at the top of the mat. Find your breath. Let's try the other side now. Okay, separate the feet and engage your right leg, bend your knee, arms coming out over the legs. Okay, and ready for triangle? Straighten the front knee, bring the hands behind the back. Shoulders squeeze together behind the back as you fold over that right leg. Lengthening the back. Right hand comes down, left hand comes up. Extending through the spine. Breathe. Okay, ready? Let's lower the hands. Bring the hands behind the back once again. Engage your low back as you raise, as you lift up. I'm going to readjust my feet here and prepare for Warrior 3 with the arms out to the sides like airplane wings. Lifting up the back foot, tipping the head forward. Okay, reach the right hand down to a block or to the floor. Left hand comes up. Engage that low back on the left side. Lifting the left leg up. Hold. Ardha Chandrasana. And let's come back up. Take your time here, just pause and mountain pose, see how your body's feeling. Use this as an opportunity to let go. Let go. Whatever it is that's being held on to. Good stuff, bad stuff, just let it all out. Release it. The whole universe embraces us in this moment, and we think we need something else or something more or something less. Meanwhile, we miss that the whole universe is embracing us. Okay, let's step the right foot back. Bring the right knee down. Right arm forward, bend the elbow, bring it to the outside of the thigh. Palms coming together. And maybe raising the right knee if you want to. You don't have to do that. You can keep the knee on the floor if you want. Okay, we're just turning a little bit to the left. Okay, ready? Let's come back to standing. Might take a little balance there. And switch around to the other side. Right foot forward. Bending the right knee, maybe the left foot. Or you can start out with the knee down, the left knee down, left hand forward. Bend the knee, elbow. Elbow comes to the outside, palms together. Turning. You can stay here or lift the knee up. Either way. And breathe. Okay, let's lower the hands down. Step the right foot back. And make some space between the knees. Sitting back on the heels, bringing the forehead down to the mat and stretching the hands up to the top. And just breathe here.
And feeling the abdomen pressing against the legs. Okay, and then coming back up, let's go ahead and come onto our back side. Resting our head on the mat, and come onto our back side. And rest. Bringing our right foot up on our left thigh. Thread the hands, thread the right hand through the loop between your legs. Draw the left knee in towards your ribs. See if you can wake up the hips a little bit here. Okay, and releasing. Just go ahead and put the left foot on the right leg. Draw the right knee in towards, wrapping the hands around the right knee. Draw the right knee in towards the body. See how flexible the hips are there. Just not how flexible, but see how far you can draw your knee towards your body. So we're just testing the flexibility there of our hips. And it's really arbitrary how much space is between your rib cage and your knees. And let's release. Stretch out the legs, reach the arms over the head, the whole body, a nice stretch. And then let's take hold of the big toe of the left foot and reach it up towards the ceiling. Use a strap if you need to here. Draw the foot towards the head. Just waking up the back of the leg. Let's bring the right arm out to the side if it isn't there already. And the left leg out to its side. Open up the hip that way. Then lifting the foot back up towards the ceiling, change hands. Right hand grabs the big foot, the big toe. Left hand comes down and lowering that left leg over to the right side. Opening up the left hip. Left shoulder comes onto the mat. Breathe here. Notice that twist.
All right, let's bring that left leg up and back down. Just gonna let your left leg rest on the ground. Stretch it out. I'm going to do the same thing with the right leg. Ready? Let's bend that right knee. Take hold of the big toe in the right hand, and reach it up towards the ceiling. Reach the bottom of the foot up towards the ceiling, straightening the knee. And then opening up the foot to the right side. Opening the leg to the right side, just kind of getting that hip opened up a little bit. Breathe here. Then let's bring that foot back up, switch hands. Take hold of that big toe in the left hand. Right hand comes down to the right, and the right leg goes down to the left. Nice twist here. See if you can keep the right shoulder on the mat. Okay, and just kind of sweeping the right leg down where it wants to go here. Just let your legs rest. Allowing your whole body, take a few moments to rest. All right, we do another hip opener. Let's see, let's come on up to our, have a seat. And we'll engage the left foot. So bringing the left foot catching it in your hand and bringing it up towards your nose. So keep the foot at a right angle to the leg. As you bring your foot up toward your forehead, your head toward your foot. If you want, you can even maybe bring your foot or your leg up onto your shoulder. All right. If it goes behind your head, you can put it behind your head. If not, just don't do that. Just kind of bring it up there. Leaning back a little bit. All right, and release. All right, wherever you are in that stretch is, it's totally okay. You don't have to be an acrobat with this. Just taking a hold of the other leg now, and you can rock it a little bit. Just taking hold of the other foot, keeping the right foot at a right angle to the leg, rocking a little bit side to side, and then bringing the foot up towards the forehead. However close it wants to come is really secondary to feeling that hip opening up. Maybe bringing the leg over the shoulder. You can try it. Maybe it'll do it, maybe not. You can also lean back and try it from
from your back side too. It's another possibility. Right. Just bringing your foot up towards your head. All right, let's release it. Go ahead and come on down to your back. Take a rest. Take a moment to rest your body. Let's bring our hands down to the mat. Engage our core, lift our legs up and over our head. Bringing the hands to the low back. Walk the shoulders in. And lift the legs up, either towards the wall or towards the ceiling. And roll, just engaging the muscles in the shoulder. Creating a strong, solid foundation here for shoulder stand. Easy breathing. And just stay another 30 seconds. Okay, and then lowering the feet over the head. You can come into plow if that works for you. Make sure to squeeze your shoulders together, press the back of your head into the mat as your feet come down. Right, your knees could be bent here or straight. Just make sure there's no pain in the mid-back. Keep the shoulders together as the feet come down. Then let's slowly lower the back. Slowly lower the back down. Engage your core. Bring your hands down to the mat. Roll out the back. Pause here with your feet up towards the ceiling. Engage your core as your legs slowly come down. And rest your body. Let's move right into deep relaxation. Softening the feet, softening the legs, softening the arms and the hands. Relaxing the whole back. And now we're bringing conscious awareness into relaxation. So we're letting go of all resistance to rest. We're letting go of all of our resistance to completely resting our bodies. So much that we resist resting. And now we're giving our body an opportunity
If we're going to exert ourselves, it's to exert ourselves towards resting. To be engaged with the resting process. It's like there's a muscle in our minds that needs to be activated here in order for our whole being to rest. So much for us to do, and we grasp at so many things, and we only get half of it or less. Let's just let go of everything so that when we're refreshed, we can re-engage and really judge which thing we need to do that's most important. That becomes clearer once we give our body a chance to totally relax. All right, let's begin to wiggle our toes and fingers. It's amazing that we can just say to ourselves, or not even say to ourselves, we don't even think about it. We just wiggle our fingers and toes and they do that. Right? This is meditation while doing yoga. Nobody, well, who's controlling that? Are you controlling it? Wiggling your fingers and toes. Right? I say wiggle your fingers and toes and they wiggle. You just do it. Roll our legs and arms. What's making us roll our legs and arms? In the Bhagavad Gita, it talks about what it takes for every action to take place. And it seems so obvious, but one of them is that you need to have a body and a mind. You need to have a body. You need to have senses. You need to have ears and eyes, and nose and tongue, body, and a mind. And the other thing it says that you need to have in order for all of this, for any kind of karma to take place, is that you have to have trust in, or that understanding that God is the doer. We are not the doers. We think we're the doers. What Hindus call God is the doer. Who's the doer of this activity? It's not us. Buddhism may not go so far as to say God's doing it, but it certainly doesn't say that you're doing it, because Buddhism says there's no self. There's no self here doing this. What's doing it? The whole universe is doing it. Buddhism says the whole universe is doing it, not you. And so here we are, just kind of move from side to side. And let's make our way, as we're doing this, let's make our way up to seated, maintaining that sense of awareness as we transition. What's doing? What is allowing us to move about? Whether we call it God or the whole universe, these are just names and designations for things. It doesn't allow us to. The purpose is to bring us into the mystery, the great mystery of being alive. Right? I'm alive. You're alive. Let's take a few moments here to sit. Joining our poems together and closing the chants. I'll recite them in Sanskrit. You're welcome to join me if you like. I'll do them twice in Sanskrit and then twice in English. Asato ma satgamaya, asato ma satgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, Mritam gamaya, Mritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Lead us from unreal to real. Lead us from unreal to real. Lead us from darkness to the light. Lead us from darkness to the light. Lead us from the fear of death. Lead us from the fear of death to knowledge of immortality. To knowledge of immortality. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino